So, here we go again with the knife to the chest, but these are your inmate roommates' memory. And then another knife and the same predators again. That was after at least 3 handguns and a taser to the mouth while emptying the dishwasher with the same folks. Cool, huh? And that was after using water. Big surprise. You know what these pervs who claimed that we could be charged for our own water. Then the same pin light with the same doctors again from it, and then the prying at the mouth. And another taser. And the second one up in the left side again. Cool, huh? Then more cuffs around the ankles with their shoes and batons. Then them doing that cool buck, buck, buck thing. You know, chicken shit. While remembering the bed rocking back and forth again. And here come the same purrs trying to pry my mouth open for that train, one we didn't talk about. Cool, isn't it? Then more gloves so they wouldn't leave prints. Then another gun up into the face with the same predators again. Into the head. Like I'd been mentioning. And something about bulletproof shit for my safety. Who knows? And their phone again. Followed by another boot and another doctor. Good luck. Then more shoes kicking my heels with the same predators again. As I had been mentioning, while being held at gunpoint with the same folks doing this trafficking fun. And the same textured hand glove fun again. With Ohio. Cool, isn't it? God just never ends. And as I go to light another cigarette, the same fingernails locking in again. Oh well, right? Locking again. Same predators from it. Then another gun and something pulling at my face again. Nice, huh? And there we go again. Who knows what that one was? Anyway. Probably another ring punching me, who knows? Truth. Anyway. We told you to get on the floor. Oh. Then that African American woman I talked about again. I just loved their speech in Kentucky. Your family doesn't owe you anything. From the saying, trafficker, doctor, people, then another shotgun with KSP into the throat yet again, or jaw yet again. And that happening as if it's really happening in the moment, with the same predators from the trafficking fun again. Nice, isn't it? They were Kentucky State Troopers, as I had mentioned, with that interesting group. And oh well. Cool, isn't it? Just like I mentioned, that's probably why my hair is so, odd. Scratching myself after death. Same folks and their fun every time, as I mentioned. Oh well, right. And that was after I knifed my penis and a gun to it with the same crazy, folks doing their whatever you'd call it. Whatever you would call all of that. And then, as soon as I flipped my hair out of the way, another finger trying to pry my mouth open again, yet again with the same folks. As they were ripping into my ass again with Ohio's fun. So I wonder if I'm going to have to go take another Valium. Thanks to their shit show that they claim is nothing. We're getting more money for that. Just like I'd mentioned. Fun, isn't it? Oh well. Those were the 4 different guns in that one again. And remembering one of them still up inside of me with her finger. Twirling it towards my testicles and pulling it, Open more. Anyway. Then that you don't live there anymore. Then that shotgun right to the mouth again with the same psychopaths and their fun. Like I'd mentioned. Then the same rapists doing their fun again. At the mouth. Anyway. And the probation officer with their fun again. Cool, huh? There we go. Something about obeying and getting punched in the mouth again with the same psychos in their phone. And the smothering and the paddles, and then trying to rip my mouth open again with the same predators who had just smothered me with their phone. Well, cool, isn't it? One more cuss with the same threads again. In their boot. Again. And that's that memory of the moment. Then feeling their fingers still twirling around inside of me. It must have been at least 5 or 10 minutes by then, and still just one. That was with their unlawful searches and seizures, as I talked about, but in a different form. And something about illegal pornography again with the same predators. Then the need to defecate because of their, thumb slipping more fingers in. Oh well, I mentioned. That was daily activities, like I mentioned. Use water, do something, there it goes again. Every time. Cannabis seems to help calm it. I wonder if I'll, get struck with something this time, though. Then more cuffs with the same threads again. Like I mentioned, the diamond bracelet, tennis bracelet. And as I resist the handcuffs on top, them digging in like a knife with their nail again. This is Ohio, the same federal people, who claimed they were never there. Then another badge, I'm pretty sure. Home that night, yet again. So that started with the flashlight beatings and slammings and tasers and guns, and the same predators locking in yet again. Then remembering them mashing their boots into my mouth again, and then their badge. Cool, huh? Oh well. Anyway. Then those of the people involved. How funny. In my investigation being curtailed. Then another automatic rifle. Oh, it's so interesting. Like I mentioned, that was not an Uzi on that one. That was a longer barreled one. Kind of like the 38 Smith & Wesson. You know, to the point I couldn't even sit down without them pulling a gun out and doing their thing. And more brutality with their officer friends. And there goes the ripping at the underwear, and the same predators with their fingers again. How funny. And that was the ripping and raping with fingers film, as I had mentioned. Then another gun with the same folks from Ohio. And the we own this house now, faggot. That's nice. Microphones. God, how yellow it is. I'm smoking. And another gun. So sick of him. Your mother is, oh well. And that disgusting sweet smell again. One of them. That smells like something chemical. And then walking in again with the same folks. Oh well. And something about multiple questions to ask. How fun.